Now, I don't know how to make live on YouTube. I was already considering moving to the YouTube. Anyway, so that was just confirmation. Don't keep showing me no video but 3 or 4 times a day about Janet and Naomi if you don't want the PTSD to eventually kick the fuck in. I'm not here to go acting loud everywhere. But goddamn, the video was loud as fuck, wasn't it? I didn't say nothing the video didn't say. I said, except for the fact that that don't need to be your best friend. You don't need no best friends like that. You got a best friend you ain't that you don't know. I had some best friends like that. I got rid of them motherfuckers. You don't need none of them people to sing, baby. Miss Janet! My first name ain't baby, it's Janet! Yes, ma'am. I figured you got things to tell me to do too. I'm just saying. I know I'm loud, you's loud. This is what we're working with. This is what God said. Jehovah. Jehovah didn't say you had to do it like that. We just don't know. We feel like we got a whole bunch of bills for people. How about you don't need to do that? How about take care of you and your babies, baby? I can't keep saying your name now. I'm not nasty. Take care of them damn babies. Teach them how to sing and keep the legs where to put a penny in the. You need me to let you know what I mean to say do. So I'm still here. Oh, I ain't had no rich people chasing me. I've been in the hood. With the same family problems. That's the kind of stuff you got to get rid of, not just take your picture down. Because we were in the picture because of our best friend, which means that's not a best friend. Not until you finish your research to find out how close she is to Diddy. The little white girl told you already. We don't need. See, you got to get, seem like you got to do like me and still go sing. Get rid of everybody that ain't about that damn job. So then you can see. See, baby, it doesn't matter the income bracket. Because none of us was rich before we got there. Which means we were groomed. Okay? Which means I already know I got more than one reason. Don't I got 2 relatives dead behind this kind of stuff? Didn't they say I'm the chosen one? But don't get mad if God tells me to say what I said and I get cut off. Don't be mad at me. Realize they didn't want you to hear it. Realize that. They cut it off, not because it was a lie. They left that lie up there to sue a motherfucker. We're going to suspend your account for 29 days. Oh, well, that means that it was too true. It was too true. You don't need that best friend. It's not your best friend. You're not going to be lonely. You don't have to get that lonely. They made us lonely. We's grown-ups now. And we can follow some new rules for the new year. the 2024 style. You might be tired of doing that. You'd still be a star. They can't make you not the star. Oh, they can make you not the star? They can't. They just told you that. How did I become a star for no reason then? That's how you know. Because they're going to talk about you like Mom Michelle and them. You'll still be the star. Oh, you might lose some contracts because we ain't letting ourselves be molested. Oh, well. Spread it and ended up on the video playing over and over. Because we don't have nobody to come help us. Or maybe that's the video they should have took down. Right? That's the video that should have got the 29-day thing. The one that I repeated with my lips. And that's what you know, baby. I gotta say that. You don't want me to say your name. I can't help it. It's a pretty name. Toby. Don't. Sometimes we get confused when there's money. So we don't realize the word slave. A lot of times we don't realize because we're still using that mind that we started this in. You didn't have to really grow up to be the star. You've been a star, right? So no one taught you to grow up anymore. I don't want to say any names, but our family's been trained to do this to us. Okay? Now, you know Julian Earl Lanier, and he's dead. Michael Joseph Jackson, dead. You're not wanting to be in a position where, for your children to survive, you pick dead. See, we want to survive this differently. No insane asylums for me, and no suicide for you. We don't have to do it that way. Not becoming murdered. We can't handle everything. But you just took 2 ways off the table, right? Any other way will land you still have 3 choices. You don't need 3 choices. What's the difference between I'd rather live, I want to live, Susan Hayward. And no one cares if you live. I bet you Diana still has to run a few tricks. Everyone. The United States and the world has been tricked into believing that Fiddler was a freed slave. And he's not. He's been tampered with, and then he molests all the Tobys. For people like the handler, Whitney Houston's handler. People like that. People like, I guess they're saying Naomi Campbell is a pimp. Now, she must have ran out of ways to make money with her own skinny body, right? You haven't run out of ways to make money. Because on purpose, they only taught you Do, mi, so, mi, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. On purpose. Now, you can open other businesses. You can create your own damn gate. Jesus got the only pearly gate. But you can make you a little opal gate. Not apple gate. You wouldn't be pimping. You'd be saving. The only way you can, can't nobody tell you what you can't do. Shut that down automatic, and I'm guarantee you'll blow their mind. Watch them all go down, there goes Janet. Watch them all go down, there goes Janet. Watch them all go down, Janet's the baby. Watch them all go. Now it's time for the breakdown. We're gonna break it down, break it down, break it down. Break it down. We sign paperwork saying you gotta open your coochie all the time. Let's take those to court. Or just breach it. What, breach a contract? I might do that all day long. Those contract things that they got them people signing to be quiet. There's such a thing as breach of contract. And then you take that contract to court. And they will see that it's an illegal contract. And watch them all go down, there goes Janet. Watch them all go down, there goes Janet. See, I got the ideas, no money. You got the money, no ideas. To save you, I'ma save me the no money way. I'm talking about you. Have a relative that could tell you how to get out of that and make your money some kind of way and still sing when you want to. Don't use iTunes, Spotify. Use Babe Meadows Radio. Use Choctaw Gods and Angels. Because I'm bad radio. Because I'm good, I'm bad radio. You think you'd make less money by yourself? I'd say you don't know how much money you made with them. Oh, I'm the accountant. Don't forget it. I say you can make enough money. Your name is Janet motherfucking Jackson. And don't forget it. As a matter of fact, all y'all call me Miss Jackson already. Till I say Almita. Oh, you don't get to say Almita unless you say Almita D. Steamer. How may I help you? You got to say the whole damn thing unless you just say Mrs. Steamer. That's the kind of attitude you're going to get. I ain't want you to have no street attitude. You got to get your little Almita attitude real quick. Because it's going to be mixed in all that culture and all the etiquette you got. But Almita will pull a gun out and fuck you up. Take you to the Kung Fu shooting range. You going to shoot with your coochie. You got enough money to buy a coochie gun. I made it up. Make them make it. Ladies, we need a coochie gun. If it gets too wet, that shit starts shooting. Did your dick get in the way? Why'd you put it there? I don't know. Made that up. But guess what? That sounds like a good old gun to me. Can't put nothing else in there if you already got a gun in there, right? Shoot. I know I don't have the same issues you have, but you gotta say, and that regional records librarian, Almeida, that real smart lady, kind of famous too. Library of Congress, look her up. She liked to be in the background, kind of famous. Obviously, I don't know what kind of ground it is. I'm just a backseat driver. I don't know what it would take to not cower at that income bracket. But I know, don't cower. Whose money do you need? You owe money somewhere? But don't pay with your coochie, and you can sell your own coochie. You can get on the phone and sell your own coochie. You don't need nobody to manage your coochie. All that singing your coochie know how to do. Your shit just say, la 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 la. $1,000, come on. 100,000. Did I say that? I meant that 100. Get it! Some mean ass gang banging girls. Or some ex-military girls, boys. I don't know who you're talking to. Something got to be more loyal than these motherfucking civilians. Possibly. More trained for the breach of security. You can't breach Janet Jackson. No breaching! That's your first concern. We don't go nowhere. As a matter of fact, you got to do almost like I did. Everybody you know knows you knew Naomi and who Naomi is, and they know that you're you're an adult child like me. Ain't nothing wrong with it. They jealous. They all grown up and can't make no money. Yeah, they jealous, or else they'd have told you. You'd have paid for that information. But that's called jealous and envy. They think with you gone, there could be a Beyonce. You better ask Aaliyah. No, baby. We don't go nowhere until we figure all that out. Till all that court case shit's done. Only thing you're doing is your tour. Why not? Because you don't understand. It ain't my mouth that sets tricks off. The tricks was already there. If they go hit you, they will hit you anyway. Turning off the Facebook did not save you. It harmed you. Talk real quiet. Use my throat. Let me clear my throat.